Whoa, 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 whoa. What's good, y'all? What's good? It's the Wake and Bake. It's up. You already know how I do. Kamikaze Lemmy. It's the 94th episode. Shout out to everybody checking in. Twitter, StreamYard, Twitter, YouTube. We on IG. Tap in with Killer Stride on IG. He live. We got it on my YouTube live right now. We got it on the X, aka Twitter. Kamikaze, what's good? Before we get into the playlist, holla at him.
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Killer Strider, live and direct here for the 94th episode of the Wake and Bake Vibes. You know, we're about to have a special episode today, another interesting topic ahead. And yeah, before we get into it, we got the music going, music flowing. So let's just get into it, and we'll see you after this music break.
I'm on mute. I was on mute. Keep in mind, all these songs being played today on the playlist are songs being played exclusively on the Sonar Music platform, providing web monetization and NFTs for listeners and the artists. Shout out everybody who made the playlist. I'm pretty sure Kamikaze has tagged you in a tweet. If he hasn't done that yet, it'll be coming up shortly. You guys tap in, like, share, subscribe. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's get into it. Let's warm it up. Y'all already know what to do. Shout out Troy. Shout out Cyber. I see y'all in the building early over there on the Twitter side. Shout out everybody that's going to come through now and later on. You already know how we rocking. Let's get it.
Some people say I'm a superhero. Well, I'm just some man in town. My power ranges from 100 to 0. And I'm all down and out. Some people look and they shout, what's this guy all about? Strange, physical, no candy fake, bring no shame like fire. And the words, people look and they shout, what's this guy all about? I woke up and I looked in the mirror. I see what they talk about. Charisma built on this pillow. I'm thankful for all in all. Bad decisions as well. Good always rebel. Strange is a girl who can't fake, bring no shame like fire. In the woods, look and they shout, what's this guy all about?
モンスターがこれを作った。
Blockchain monkeys, how are you, my friend?
What's going on, my brother, man?
It is great to see you, man.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. First we research, then we research that research. Throw it on that nano ledger, pull that heat first. We used to fun and the Twitter beef, cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We say about it swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking. And shout out to my blockchain monkeys who came out at us safari to our beat chain party. Jason Rockwood with it. You can give us the W, cause it's gorillas in this jungle. Sunny Lou, they rocking with me. Oh, they feeling me. ODL, that's the ornament, liquidity. Hey, Wall Street, we got what you need. I love for crypto liquidity. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. I'm talking mad research. It'll make a head spin, cause it was CKJ and it was D-A-I and it was always Kevin Cage with some T-M-I and mixing crypto. That's a lot of legendary. I was screaming to the masses, acting like they couldn't hear it. With a lot of raw cash and gem crypto. yo, how you living? Did I say V-Chain? Token vision. It's popping out. And Mikey, yo, Uncle Sam, cause he took me on a lifeboat. But she got a fatty, and she's a nurse. I'm here to put my rocket in her universe. Oh, this is freedom here. I'm talking Rogerville, Antonopolis. That's what brought me here. Walking in this bitch like Jim Swartz. I'm an arson. Till we party and we're right at the license. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. How you living? They say we doomed. I beg to differ. Roses on the moon. How you living? They say we doomed. I beg to differ. Roses on the moon.
Are you participating?
Take it easy, baby.
Well, alright. Yeah, I know. You know. We know. This shit so hard right here. Gotta feel where I'm going though. Caroline cool me. Yeah. More than money, I can see it with my eyes closed. The living witness to these minstrel and side shows. Pray for forgiveness for the business I've engaged in. The world's free, but to me it's like we caged in. Good friends with made men mean I'm making mine. The process of forward progress is taking time. Feel love, real love, that's my favorite kind. If joy cometh in the morning, I can wait in line. Patience is a virtue, don't let that ever hurt you. Really, she feeling like she's silly in the color purple. They like to overwork you, they love to underpay you. For the root of evil, even your people betray you. First they Bobby Boucher you, then they hip-hop array you. Put you on TV looking cheesy, look how they portray you. Don't let them Cassius Clay you, might try to sugar ray you. It's like House Party 2 when they get and play you. Oh, yeah, right there. I know. Oh, gotta love that. Yeah, feel like I just hit the lottery on you hoes, man. Keep saying it for a reason. Real shit. Just trying to hold on, it ain't no letting go. Couple glasses of Merlot, I had to step in slow. It ain't no question, no, I'm a professional. I seen beef turn niggas into vegetables, and I'm extra cold. Put your jacket on, I'm like Raphael Nadal with the racket homes. And I ain't packing chrome, I left the strap at home. Time for me to leave unnecessary rap alone. Hit it and pass it on, my list of classic songs. If it ain't a cure for AIDS, then why ain't magic on? Must be magic then, I see it happening. That dope you trafficking can lead you to a tragic end. I'm just beginning this display of penmanship. I need a quarter for icy from the Simmons kid. What a nigga wouldn't get it, take it back to that kid with the hot top fade doing the cabbage patch. Yeah. Let me see, yeah, already. Caroline cool in the game. Put some candles on my cake cause I'm about to blow. I'ma get a little bit and then I'm out the door. If you ain't never heard this shit, then you about to know. XK Carolina in the house for show. Can't quit till I can sit in something custom made. Don't wanna pay the same price my little cousin paid. It was me and my man Tone if it wasn't Dave. Felt like we was working for nothing but we wasn't slaves. Young days it was all so simple then. The young girls they was popping like pimples then. Young girls all in the popping pills now. Yeah, you're rolling, tell me how it feels now. Oh, yeah, I know you feel it, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the beat so motherfucking hard. Hip hop, since 1981, nigga. Bitch.
Yeah. This shit important right here. What up, Mo? What up, Mo? Never less than prepared. Came through, no flex and just chill. I be at that bag. I be damn near everywhere. Hot damn, came through, picking flavor, then I drop that bitch in 4-wheel drive. Big dog wanna move, big dog. So it's probably something groovy. It's a flick, it's a move, trying to touch a little boo. Hot damn, finger fucking like a toilet. Trying to get the shit moving, pistol in my pocket. If I pull it, I'ma pop. I'ma shoot it, so I got hot damn this vibe. Trying to chill with the violence. Till I start to feel a cocky. Flip a nigga floppy. Bought a pistol in the party. Don't take it out off, that's a red-headed stepchild. Know these niggas feeling left eye. Cold-blooded like a reptile.
Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah. Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah.
Just know if I pull it in my pocket, big dog shit, it's a rocket. Just know if I pull it in my pocket, big dog shit. Tryna make my mama proud, I don't get too wild, so have to get a nigga bail me out. I been at it since a crack of dime, cause I put the cost to a nigga with this money belt. Making money in my sleep, fuck a 9 to 5, I'ma hustle, get it out these streets. I'm a freak in the sheets, my girl know that, tryna keep up in this real discreet. Big beats from the east, shack shit when I hop on beats. Big body when I'm in these streets, man down like you tank on E. Heard you was out here making bets, put the house on me.
Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah.
Been trying to stay cordial, politic with the morsel. Gray white is a dorsal, don't be so forceful. My time to ball, just bought a sign and said fuck you all. Trying to take my talk, the way things looking right now, you boys gon' need some talk. It's a G every time I talk, it's a P anytime I park. Smoke weed like I ain't gon' call.
Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah. Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah.
Cardi in this track, D, Mason in this track. Oh.
The top is never lonely, all my brodies represent. Now we need a moment just to flex.
I saw my wrist and my necklace. This is my moment for flexing. Fuck the bitch, now I ain't even text her. Left her on red, but she get the message. Yeah, she get the message. She cooped up inside of the Bentley. Bitch bad, but I look expensive. Ass bad, I can't pay attention.
Now it is my moment just to flex. Started from the bottom, now we next. Where I level up, don't need the stairs. I'm heading to the top, these people stir.
The top is never lonely, all my brodies represent. Up, I don't really need the stairs. I'm heading to the
fast, except for you don't know what's next.
Now we need a moment just to flex. Now we need a moment just to flex.
I need a moment. I am the best. I'm matching with Claude. We never rest. What's the location? Send the address. We just progress. We never digress.
Dripping way too hard, we need a vest. Stood the test of time, we never rest. Flexing, I gotta get it off my chest. Get it right, we never second guess.
So I need a moment. I need a flex. I need a moment. I'm flexing my chest.
2020 in a different mode. I got hoes and they all got different codes. The top is never lonely, all my brodies represent. Now we need a moment just to flex. The way I level up, I don't really need the stairs. I'm heading to the top, these people stare.
Yo, I need a moment of flex. Chuck bass, except for finesse. Bitch is bad, I charge them a check. Leave them mad, they don't know what's next.
Now we need a moment just to flex. Now we need a moment just to flex.
Damn, I'm feeling good right now. Shit, why does bitch keep blowing up my phone, bro? Like, God damn.
Yo, my nigga.
Oh, hey, how's it going? How's it
I'm feeling good right now.
モンスターがこれを作った。
good? XR Pikachu here, and today I'm going to show you guys the gamification of Zerpon, everything that we have thus far, and a first look at what it's going to look like once the game goes live.
I went from Pokemon to Zermon. I ain't no killer, but I murked something. That battle was a thriller, discourse say jumping. If I lose, I feel like Marie, I'm missing one thing. Whoa. Reeboks when I'm on my mission. Battle was always be hitting. Catch us in the gym, we lifting. I just need some more equipment. Power candies, gold or white. Gold and licorice, alright. On this here safari trip, I need me one Zermon tonight. That'll get me to my 5. Stylish, that's my ride or die. I be ballin' on the budget. ZRP, my golden nugget. Grab your ticket, come get with it. Zermon Express. It's not an easy game, no. It's like playing chess. XRP Cafe, Mincho Zerf. Mincho trainers make it worse. Set your deck, so strategize. Discord coming with that 5. Slash wallet, slash show. Add battle, whoa, whoa. Add mission, no kids. Earn XRP right after win. Know how to type chart works. White squares 100. Red squares 50. Green squares 200. Black squares is 0. Have the eye of an eagle, or you'll be going outside like a lot of my people. I went from Pokemon to Zermon. I ain't no killer, but I murked something. That battle was a thriller, discourse say jumping. If I lose, I feel like Marie, I'm missing one thing. I went from Pokemon to Zermon. I ain't no killer, but I murked something. That battle was a thriller, discourse say jumping. If I lose, I feel like Marie, I'm missing one thing. I'm in the Zermon Center with Ken Chibi. Alphinius when the battle was too easy. I'm in the auction house placing bids on that ducky. I leave for 589 XRP. I was lucky. That's loyalty and blessings. That Curry evolved it into a curry, but dunk your Decky Murray. The most beautifulest thing in the world is level 30. I got about 9 levels to go. Blood, sweat, tears, little bro, I know. Them announcements help me plenty. Loaners, Zermon to excellent. Them gems is getting critical. Like you used to hit the Zermon store. Now I exchange it for my XRP because it's worth way more. XUMM gets some more. Battle rooms go toe to toe and get sliced by the cause of my vote. Son, much poker, bad Maria. I went from Pokemon to Zermon.
rock it, rock it. They say we look like prophets while we island shopping. The mothership rocking, the whole fam popping. The bottles keep blast, blast, blast. You had your chance, chance, chance. Now you just ash, ash, ash. That Phoenix blast, blast, blast. We on our way up, way up. You done had your chance to get them bags up, bags up. Now that rocket ship, we gonna blast, blast, blast. You had your chance, chance, chance. Now you just ash, ash, ash. That Phoenix blast, blast, blast. We on our way up, way up. You done had your chance to get them bags up, bags up. Now that rocket ship, we gonna They talking about a one world order and a one government, one coin running it, bankers jumping, pumping it. For those who have eyes to see, probably got tons of it. The old system falling and it's gone, and it's sunken in the new decentralized way, cause we don't really trust in them. They try to usher in the evil ways, but there's no way we falling for that game. We went from real chains into mental, now it's blockchains with them central banks. What a bunch of snakes, they want you in the flames, but the Phoenix rose away. So I say you take your gains and you make a change, but first you leave the city, hit the mountains or the plains. Get yourself together just in case, to be safe, unplug and escape from the rat race. Don't get caught up in the wheel. They want you in the game, they want you back asleep, but I pray you stay awake. So we wait until we blast, blast, blast. You had your chance, chance, chance. Now you just ash, ash, ash. That Phoenix blast, blast, blast. We on our way up, way up. You done had your chance to get them bags up, bags up. Now that rocket ship, we gonna blast, blast, blast. You had your chance, chance, chance. Now you just ash, ash, ash. That Phoenix blast, blast, blast. We on our way up, way up. You done had your chance to get them bags up, bags up. Now that rocket ship, we gonna
into it, that's all me. Let me into cold, get into it. And we all about the music, we all about the movie. Creating triangular traps.
Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gag gas or organic ganja. We can bake to go kamikaze.
What's up? It's the Wake and Bake. Too Cold and Gorilla Jake. Let me and Kamikaze bringing the vibes. So pull up, cause we live.
Yeah, an OG, smoking OG. I crush it down, break it up, roll it and smoke it slowly. The organic grown trees, a puff of that good weed. Put you on a vibe that can make for good stories. Go ahead and proceed to pass the joint and don't forget to play some music. It will stimulate the mind once you get into it. We can talk about it if you're into it. That's all me, let me into call, get into it. We all about the music, we all about the movement, creating a new movement. All about the vibes and there's nothing to it. Legendary status is where we at. Where music is therapy, so just relax. Triple dose of the music bags. No side effects, you know where it's at.
Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gag, gas, or organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas, or organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. Read them all like Pearl Harbor, Coach Carter. Crypto Jace, X-rated, we grind harder. In the clips, Lil Wayne and Dre. XRP a reject, they can't relate. Family matters, they used to call me Steve Urkel with my suspenders on and my buck tee. Sober knew the shouty and I was buck weed. Blood type diet, guess I'm a little farmer. Big farmer, still killing off the masses. Wake and bake, every episode of classic. I prefer real body over a plastic. Sonar Muse, we been triangular trapping. Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gag, gas, or organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas, or organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze.
Whoa. You hear me over there, bro? All right, cool. Yeah. What's good, everybody? This the Wake and Bake, man. Shout out everybody checking in. We over here. We on 3 different platforms right now, so we trying to get the sound right. We appreciate y'all for bearing with us. Shout out everybody on Twitter. We over here on YouTube. We on Instagram right now, so we turning it up. We trying to diversify the platform, get ourselves out here. If I go by the name of Lemmy, we got Kamikaze in the building. South Africa to Atlanta, man. You already know. Triangular Trap, no cap. Kamikaze, what it do, man? This is 94th episode of Wake and Bake. What's good over there, bro?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Kamikaze, aka Killer Strider, aka your favorite host of the Wake and Bake. One of your favorite hosts with my boy Lemmy here. We are here for another dope episode of the Wake and Bake Vibes. Today we'll be talking about sampling. We have a really dope episode in store. So we'll be talking about sampling, about music, basically whether, sampling as an indie artist should be cleared. If you're an indie artist, what you should do, and how to get it done. But first of all, we'll be speaking about is it actually necessary as an indie artist to actually get your music cleared if it's sampled. So let me the deal. So I'm just gonna give you my perspective when it comes to sampling. Music, we discussed this together, me and Lemmy. We always do that. We always chop it up about the topic. So my take when it comes to sampling is that I feel like as an indie artist, it shouldn't be necessary unless you blow up, unless you start seeing your song gaining traction. Then maybe you should consider getting it cleared or finding some way to get the sample cleared. But if you're doing it for fun, like if you're having like fun and you're just doing it for just recreational usage, yeah, just release it out there. But if you want to take it serious as a career, man, you also can just start off by just putting it out there until you gain some ears, some traction, and then maybe try find people who can help you get that sample cleared. That's how I see it as an indie artist. Of course, if you're a big artist, you should go the proper way and find the publishers or people who own the masters to the sample, and then try to get them to help you out. That's my take. I feel like it would be better that way for an indie artist, instead of having to try get their go out of their way to get a song cleared, because eventually, like, you might not even get that sample cleared, and it might just prevent you from releasing maybe a dope song that you've made. Even as a producer, you might just want to release a song or this beat, and it might not get cleared because you can't find a way to get it out there, and you might just lose an opportunity to get your a fan base. You might just lose the opportunity to garner some attention. So that's how I feel as an indie artist. I think that's the best route. Of course, if you feel like it, yeah, maybe you can go the professional route and try and get it cleared before then. So yeah, what's your take, bro? Before you even go in about that, I just want to let the Instagram people know, hey, like, you guys should pull through to the YouTube side, because the stream might just cut off at any moment. So just join the Wake and Bake Vibes. Go to Lemmy's Instagram, YouTube, and check us out there, because Instagram is really bad, only allows us to be live for an hour. So just pull through to Lemmy's YouTube or join us on Twitter Spaces, and yeah, we definitely can continue from there. So let's go, Lemmy. What's your thoughts on sampling and getting it cleared as an indie artist?
Yeah, man. You said something. You used the word professional, like taking the professional route. I feel like if you even if you're an independent artist, you gotta and you considering using somebody else's music. It's just like us here. We're independent. We're independent podcasters. So if we use somebody else's music who's not on this platform, like, we subject to be banned, or we're subject to we have to show, like, hey, we got ownership, or we got permission to use these songs. So, like, as a artist using somebody else's music, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten to a point where I understand, like, hey, I can't use this other person's song, or somebody else who got rights to their song, without, like, giving them their cut, asking for permission, doing it the right way. Because even as an independent artist, I might not consider myself mainstream or industry, but if my song is heard by the right person, it needs to be ready. It needs to be ready for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to pass all of those certain prerequisites and requirements in order for it to be heard, like, on the radio, or even, like, accepted in the streets, or accepted in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't agree. I wish that I could sample. I wish that I could sample and just be clear, like, in a perfect world, hell yeah, I wish my songs could be heard, like, and I don't have to go through those circuits to get a clearance. But it is what it is. If I'm going to do it, though, I'm going to try to go get it cleared. I'm not going to, but it just depends on what I want out the song. Like, if I want this song, like, if I'm like, yo, if I want to get paid off this song right here, I'm going to get it cleared. I'm going to put myself in a position to be great. But if it's just something that I'm doing and I just wanted to be like one of them street bangers, like, hey, if it don't get cleared, it don't get cleared. And it's just like, hey, I'm going to take it to the streets, and it's going to be from the streets to the club. It's just going to be one of them bangers that I don't care about monetizing off of. Then I do that too. So you just got, I feel like, as an artist, independent or not, you just got to know what you're getting into when you sample. You got to know what you want out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like being an artist. It's like the choice between being an independent or a mainstream artist? Is what do you want out? What do you want out of it? Do you want to be heard? Do you want to be followed? Do you want to be liked? Do you want to be loved? Like, do you want to make money off of this song? Do you not? Do you want to get sued? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to just ask yourself all of them questions because you're subject to those things if you whether you do it based on the way that you go about doing it. You on mute? You on mute? You on mute?
Yeah. I agree. I agree. I'm just gonna play devil's advocate here because of course, like samples are embedded in the like hip hop culture. We always hear samples, so it is kind of tough. It is definitely tough to kind of get samples clear, and we spoke about this. Like most of these labels, most of these bigger giants in the industry, kind of make it hard for us as indie artists to get these samples clear. So going the professional way might just it seems like the best way, but it usually doesn't end well for indie artists unless you find the person who owns the master and they're really nice and they give you leeway and they're like, okay, cool, then yeah, it definitely would make sense. But sometimes it doesn't work out because like these people want to make money off it and they always want to cut, you know. And the reason why I say it's best to go the route of just releasing it before you even get it cleared, because your fans could help you out, the people can help you out mostly. So if the people think, yo, your song is really fire, then they'll definitely try get the person who owns the master to the sample to probably see it the same way, like, hey, okay, maybe the song is dope and I can let this person use my sample. Then an example for that would be for myself. I could use like the Juice World incident. His debut song, the song that made him pop, made he sampled Sting song. Let me just check the song. I think it was Shape of My Heart or something like that. So um, that song was sampled by Juice World, and Juice World, just released it out there. I think on SoundCloud first, and then he put on major streaming platforms, and that song got him popping. And after some time, Sting was like, "Nah, I'm gonna sue you, boy. Like, you're gonna be in some ish right here. Like, let me just speak to you. You need to get this cleared." And they had an agreement. Sadly, the agreement didn't end well because Sting now owns like 90+ % of the song. And Juice World was okay with that, but the producer wasn't okay with that. It really sucks for producers because we love to use samples. And yeah, it's something that I think would help, because as long as you start getting traction, it will help you get your fan base and you can move further from that. Because then that sample song won't mean much anymore because you've probably gotten to higher places because of that one song. So with samples, I feel like, yeah, man, like just go that route until somebody finds you and somebody can help you out, because you definitely can get away with it. And there's some ways you can get away with samples, especially as a producer, if you know how to flip a sample really well, which is kind of something that isn't really done well nowadays. Like we've noticed that, well, I've noticed a few songs nowadays that the sampling skills aren't really good. Like they just use the main melody and then they just put like trap bass lines, trap instruments, and all that just to make it bumpy. But like it lacks that creativity. Most of the producers nowadays don't have creativity. But like back in the day, samples used to get flipped and you wouldn't even be able to tell
where that sample came from. It would sound like a completely different song, and they wouldn't get sued for that. So nowadays, it's kind of easy to tell what if a song is sampled and what sample is from. There's tools that can even help with that. So it's like it's I think, yeah, even nowadays, like, technology is also on the it's on the wrong team. It's playing for the wrong team, because like we wanna have fun with our music, and now there's so much advances in technology that, like, now you're able to tell or discover what songs have samples in it, and what sample it's from. um and sometimes I feel like we definitely need to start going back into sampling and being creative with it. If you don't want to go the sampling route and getting it cleared, you could either interpolate that song instead. And that's something that most people do. They interpolate because they can't get the sample cleared. So that's another route that artists can
But,
go if
but
they
you got to. I think you got to get clear for that too, though. I think you got to get. I think you got to get. I think there's a way you can get sued off of that. I think that's what they was trying to do with the whole Marvin Gaye thing. I think if you even sample like if you say the same thing that somebody else is saying and you do it the same way that they're doing it, that's considered a sample. You can get sued for that because I don't think you can do that.
But isn't it like 10 seconds or something? Like, you can say a few words, or maybe if you paraphrase it in some way. Because I know a lot of hip hop artists, as rappers, sometimes we say the same lines as someone. We basically reference, it's a reference, basically. We reference other rappers' lines and we use it in our tracks because maybe it sounds good, or like it kind of works with what we say. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe with some artists or some genres, it works differently. But with rap, we always, kind of get inspired by each other rather than copying each other. So it's yeah, it's an iffy thing when it comes to that.
Yeah, with hip hop is different because I ain't gonna say it's like inspiration because you do got rappers that bite off of one another, but like I think like it might be for different genres. I don't know. Rappers might not be educated. I don't really know the rules to it. It might just be a thing where they be like, man, I'm gonna rather dish you than sue you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how it really work with rappers. But but you remember the whole thing with Jay-Z being accused of like taking a lot of Biggie's lines. Like he's accused of taking a lot of people's lines, and some could say it's taken, some others can say it's inspiration. But you kind of can tell when an artist lacks even an artist lacks creativity, and they just like, all right, I'm gonna run with this one because it sounds good and it goes with the whole flow of the song. But yeah, I hear you though, man. I definitely hear what you're saying.
Yeah, definitely, bro. And there's also Drake who's done that, and it helped him, build his career. He definitely used that to, push himself up, because it was kind of, I guess he used it to pay homage, because he used lines from Dead Prez, he used lines from Aaliyah, he used lines, I think, from Jay also. He's used so lines from so many artists.
He used whole verses too. Like he used whole verses.
Hey, I don't know about that. I can't really tell. Like, sometimes maybe some verses go over my head, but
Hold
yeah.
on, hold on. You never heard about that song "Who Do You Love" with YG? They played it. It was for the masses.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one. Yeah. Yes, part of his verse was like, yeah, definitely, man. Even there's that other song that he made, "Own It." I think, is it "Own"? No. was it Practice? I think it's Practice. Practice on Take Care.
Okay, I
Where
haven't heard it in so long, but I know what you're talking about.
yeah. There's that one song. So yeah, man, like he's definitely done that, and it's helped him. So like I guess it's familiarity that really brings people to want to like that verse or that song, because it's like, oh, this guy's referencing this song. Hey, he knows his music, he knows his hip hop, he knows his history, that kind of thing. And yeah, it's I guess yeah, it's definitely different in hip hop compared to other genres, because yeah, we know about Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran got sued by Marvin Gaye's family because oh man, because of like his song sounding similar or using his likeness. It's crazy, you know so in that sense, like that brings us to another part of the topic, which is basically some songs that didn't get clearance. We can talk about that, like some songs that didn't get clearance, in the rap game. Some artists that didn't even get their samples clear. So like there's um there's a whole entire rap game apparently, except for Too Short. Too Short got a he got a pass with sampling James Brown, bro. Like imagine that.
Fun
So
fun
Too
fact.
Short.
Fun fact. James Brown is the most sampled artist ever. James Brown is he's got the most samples, so everybody got a James Brown sample. I don't know who's clearing them samples over there on his record label, but James Brown got the most.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. So I know that like Kanye uses some I think he chops some samples from James Brown and uses them like as voxes. So he uses them as voxes on his song. I think it's the Funky Drummer song. That A that he uses, that's pretty dope. So he chopped it up and he used that. Like some people don't even know where some of his, vocal chops come from. And he used that. And you can't really sue for that because it's just one word. So yeah, another one is
Hold on,
Ghostface Killer. Mhm.
before before you keep going. James Brown got sampled 8,989 times. Um, yeah.
Damn,
He got it says 15,580 samples, 476 covers, and 67 remixes.
Ooh, damn, bro, that's a lot. Whoa. He should be making a lot of money off that though. He's definitely a legend now. He's basically a legend. So he he's gonna be forever, in the music history books, forever. Because yeah, he's a legend. Shout out to James Brown for that one. Um, Next, Ghostface Killer and the RZA sampling Jack Urban's Iron Man theme on Supreme Clientele. Imagine that, bro. Like you, that's the thing. Like I guess this kind of makes me think like if the mixtape era was able to exist now, it would be easier to sample because like a lot of people would love to sample a lot of music, and they put the sampled songs on mixtapes instead and just gave it out for free instead of making money off it. And that's why I say it's better to just put it out there, because now you would be able to make a bigger fan base through that. So though Ghostface Killer's Supreme Clientele came out in 2000, it wasn't until 2013
that the composer Jack Urban filed a complaint over that album's repeated use of Iron Man theme. It
Wow.
penned for the 1960 TV show Marvel Superheroes. In the claim, Urban alleged that the Wu MC gained substantial commercial advantage by linking Ghostface to Iron Man without paying for it. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro. Like, yo, that's crazy.
You damn right he did. You damn right he did. He would have to pay up. He would have to pay up big time.
Hey, man.
Wu-Tang is on that list a couple of times.
Hey, man.
They ain't care. They didn't care. but no, that's a good point. All right, so Wu-Tang, they came in the game as like underground artists. They was on their grind, like, you know, real New York underground rap. You know what I'm saying? They caught a break, so they got a deal. So it's like they didn't care what they was gonna sample by the hook or the crook. You feel what I'm saying? And then so they were one of those, I guess, one of them situations where you could cheat. And I wanted to say something about that, like how you could bypass. Is every situation is different with sampling. I don't care if the label ended up clearing it for you, like it still was a different type of way that you had to ask. Some people, you might have a small percentage of artists that ask, and then the label is like, yeah, we'll do it, or the person who owns it like, yeah, we'll do it. That's probably like the small percentage, but then the other percentage is like situational. Everybody got a different type of situation, so it's like it's you know, I don't think everybody's not gonna be favored by the fans, or you're not gonna be. They might be like, hey, this song got potential, but I bet you're gonna have to do something to still. You're gonna have to do more than just ask. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be like, oh, you want a sample, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't easy, bro.
For real, man. Oh man, another one. Vanilla Ice sampling David Bowie and Queens Under Pressure. Imagine Ice Ice Baby. I didn't even know that. That's an
that's a big song. And you want to know something? They probably let him slide because you know why. Slide.
Time.
Yeah, but you want to know something? I didn't know that either. But I do know that song was a sample. I do know that was a sample song though.
Yeah. Teddy Riley sampling Lynn Collins' "Think About It" on Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock's "It Takes Two." A direct hit.
Another fun fact. I think that lady who they sampled the "It Takes Two," she's the third most sample artist of all time, because we all know that "It Takes Two," that beat, like a lot of people sampled that beat, but she's the third most. She Lynn Collins, and I don't think Lynn Collins got a dime off of that. They got away with Rob Bass and them probably got away with that one too, because that song was so hot. Like, so it's like, all right, you know, we're not gonna sue nobody for this. And I think it was way back then when I don't think they was thinking about that like that. But you know, that song ended up being so hot. Everybody made meals, everybody got their cut, but she got paid, she got sampled 3,740 times. She's the third most sample artist of all time, hip hop.
Wow. Okay, man. Damn, these are, man, this is sad to think about, man. Like, sheesh. Okay. If your song had to get sampled, right? If you had a song and it got sampled, right? What would your take be if someone wanted to use it? What would you do? What would be your your way to go about it?
Well, I mean, if it got sampled, I gotta see how the artists go about it first. Like the artists who sample me, I gotta see how they go about it first for me to go about. Then I can go about it the way that I need to. You know, if they go about it and they let me know that they're using it, I would probably charge, bro. I'll probably charge. If it's an independent, it depends on who you are. It depends on who you are, like, and what's your relationship with me. You know, relationships do matter. Your network is your net worth. So when you networking with people and you doing business with people that you've been doing business with for a long time, or you doing business with people that you might be associated with, then you're doing business with people that you may not know. You know, like my conscience resonates there. You know, I got to see the situation for what it is. So that's a situation in itself that I would have to assess. If you're an artist in the industry and you're signed, then it's more than likely. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna charge you, but it's more than likely that I'm gonna charge you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're my friend, because it's like, bro, you know, like I gotta get my cut because you about to win. Like I can't give it to you for free. Like you about to win. You like my best friend could be Future, and he be like, let me. I want to sample this junk, bro. And I'm like, all right, let's do business. You know that. Fun fact. Rollo and Future Rollo's an artist from Atlanta and Future got songs. You know, that dude had to pay for the features with Future. Like people and they consider themselves friends and brothers. It's just business at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like so, but if it's Kamikaze saying, hey, I want to sample you, I would just be like, bro, let me just get 50% on Sonar Muse. You don't gotta pay me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm you know, like I just got it. I'm if I got some a homie at work or something that wants to sample my voice, like damn, I like that line you said. I'm gonna just be like, bro, if this song blows up, like if it blows up, we gonna have to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like you should know what to do. You should know what to do. I'm not gonna charge you right then and there. Be like, oh, you want to sample me $2,000? I'm not gonna do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. All of that just depends on the situation. It's a situational thing. How about you? Hold on. Hold that thought. We gonna go into a music break. We're gonna go. Yeah. Let's go into a music break, and then you hit us with your thoughts on like how would you go about it?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah. So the music is being played on Sonar Muse, live on Sonar Muse. Every artist that is being played on the platform is gonna get, you know, micro payments directly to their XRP wallet if they have enabled micro payments. If not, they have pending funds within their account until they either claim their artist page or enable micro payments. So this playlist is curated by myself and Lemmy, and once this podcast, this episode is put directly on Sonar Muse, all artists will be getting a cut of this this podcast whilst it's being streamed in real time. So every time someone plays this podcast, an artist that is being played right now or who's part of the playlist will get paid out as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this break. Just clear minds. If you guys have anything to say after the break, you guys can request and pull through to the mic.
For sure. Yeah, anybody put the link in the comments, Kamikaze. Anybody want to hop in the discussion on YouTube? Anybody want to hop in the discussion on Twitter? I don't know if the Instagram's still up. Feel free to chime in. You know, we got the whole thing popping. You can come in the chat, comment. You know, like, share, subscribe. It's the Wake and Bake, man. 94 episodes, man. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get it. You already know.
Get love, everybody don't have. What you mean? Do what you want, do what you need. Like a farmer's on the choppers, I can do what you need. I was thinking I was young and get a little love. Nothing for the don't have. Why'd you mean just sigh? Did you got bits in my heart? All time for some house. I think I lost myself. Girl, I'm going to say, yeah, fuck me, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh me, yeah. Did you got bits in my heart? I think I'm bits in my house. I think I lost myself. Girl, I'm going to say, yeah, fuck me, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh me,
I never knew I would let you go. Truth hurts, that's why it hurts to know. We both played our part in this thing. Now it's time to watch the curtains close. Tell me something, girl. Did you mean everything you said? I gotta know. Or was it just a game to you? Play with my heart like tic-tac-toe, yeah. And we had something special. Building a future like Lego. Things went way too fast like techno. Pulling my strings just like a cello. Play with my heartstrings, you were just strumming. All of these things were really just numbing. I never saw this coming, but I only know this one thing. This is a tragic story, Romeo and Juliet. I thought that we would last. Now my feelings are dead for you. I had to leave them all in the past. My heart was broken and no, I ain't acting. When I say it was put in the cast. You were my angel, girl. I thought you were heavenly. I guess I should have asked. Yeah, guess I should have asked. All of my feelings are in the past.
did you got bits in my heart? I think I'm bits in my house. I think I'm losing myself. Girl, I'm going to say, yeah, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, yeah.
Kamikaze Monster.
Iceman, Iceman, Iceman ran into a pop star. Oh, now I'm just shining. Oh, my diamond's shining. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. But you know my teeth go bling bling. Yeah, she wanted to come to the party and sing. I was like, no. Oh, yeah, that's your hoe. Oh, that's your hoe. Oh, that's your hoe. Yeah, do not let her inside. Do not let her inside. Do not let her inside. I told her that she got a dip. Do not let her inside. Do not let her inside. Do not let her inside. I told her that she got a dip. Iceman, Iceman, Iceman ran into a pop star. Oh, now I'm just shining. Oh, my diamond's shining. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Diamond's shining. Yeah. Oh, my diamond's shining. Iceman, Iceman, Iceman ran into a pop star. Oh, now I'm just shining. Oh, my diamond's shining. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Diamond's shining. Yeah. Oh, my diamond's shining.
Now I'm shining, shining like I am the brightest. You got a glare, it ain't real like a fake diamond. You getting old, so old that you old. So check my flow, it's so cold, cold like the snow. Iceman, Iceman, I'm the man. Real niggas don't die. What's your lifespan? What's your life plan? I'm riding first class. What's your flight plan? Ice gang, ice gang, ice gang, ice gang. She wanna chill with a pop star. Nah, but I'm really a rock star. Fucking up a cop car. Yeah, party like a rock star.
Yeah.
Twinkle, twinkle, XRP, lightning fast transaction speed. It is so decentralized, transaction fees not so high. Twinkle, twinkle, XRP, lightning fast transaction speed. XLM Aquan again, turn your head transaction send. Bridge currency on the blockchain. Life is such a crazy game. XLM Aquan again, turn your head transaction send. You have an external wallet, please. Never ever give your keys. You do that, you're in the wrong. All your crypto will be gone. You have an external wallet, please. Never ever give your keys. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. If you hear that FUD, tell them shut them out. Please invest in ISO. 222 coins, they will blow. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. If you hear that FUD, tell them shut them out. Twinkle, twinkle, XRP, lightning fast transaction speed. It is so decentralized, transaction fees not so high. Twinkle, twinkle, XRP, lightning fast transaction speed. XLM Aquan again, turn your head transaction send. Bridge currency on the blockchain. Life is such a crazy game. XLM Aquan again, turn your head transaction send. You have an external wallet, please. Never ever give your keys. You do that, you're in the wrong. All your crypto will be gone. You have an external wallet, please. Never ever give your keys. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. If you hear that FUD, tell them shut them out. Please invest in ISO. 222 coins, they will blow. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. If you hear that FUD, tell them shut them out.
Don't judge me on my setbacks, I bounce back like Spalding. Coast to coast, get the utmost, you just a knockoff like Rollins. In your local jurisdiction, your stock keep on falling. We on the boat, me and my princess, 12 play body is calling. On my Dre Beats pill, like Dr. Dre, I'm still representing for the gangsters all across for real. My blood and sweat tears spill. Ja is my God, the shield. Sophisticated south side, all them beats I kill. Fake ass niggas in the literal and physical. Let's all make a toast. This shit you doing is hysterical. The flow is ferocious. State of mind is so empirical. Too thick on the smoke. The second coming as a ride to keep it real with you. I killed the bull, nigga. I killed the bull. You niggas lying if I ain't the truth. You niggas lying if I ain't the truth.
I killed the bull. Nigga, I killed the bull. You niggas lying if I ain't the truth. You niggas lying if I ain't the truth. I roll up the flame with you. I get off the chain with you. Say I'ma leave, but I remain with you. You know me since day one, I never change, nigga. Call it what you want, nigga. I ain't got a front for you. Told them take me as I come, nigga. Toughest situation, I would never run, nigga.
See, that's the thing. Niggas be thinking I'm worried about them. Trying to fill me out, get a couple of things that I done heard about them. Chief is similar to an Aztec. I'm reaching the people, but I ain't touched the mash yet. Bro, go get your glasses. They don't see the passion. Hear it in my voice. Feel the pain through my ad-libs. Ain't doing the most. My counterpart see me fasting. Used to rock Mecca's clothes. Now I'm in Mecca like Malcolm. Straight from the X, but I reside where the Falcons. Pitting Georgia Dome. From a skeezer, she nasty, but I can outlast it. Ask about, I make them tap out. Fuck them hoes, let me show you what this rap out. Stupid flows and deep shit you gotta map out. What's the word about her? You ain't heard about her. Shawty want me bad, trying to get a flirt about her. But I'm focused, baby, you must not know me, lady.
I killed the bull, nigga. I killed the bull. You niggas lying if I ain't the truth. You niggas lying if I ain't the truth. I killed the bull. I killed the bull. You niggas lying if I ain't the truth. You niggas lying if I ain't.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Back in the building, back in the building. Shout out everybody coming through YouTube, Twitter, IG. You know how we beat. It's the Wake and Bake 94. Shout out AG, Alex Gonzalez. I see you, bruh. Shout out everybody showing love. Island Ghost, Draco from 214. We see y'all. We see y'all. Crypto Tales, what it do? You already know XRP Bags. Bagman, shout out to Bagman. Gold Coast, Australia. Late March. No. Early March. I'm doing something in late March. That's what's going on. I got some shit going on in late March. He got the motion in early March. We got March on lock. You feel me? We marching on in like the Saints in New Orleans. You feel me? But this we in the A right now, so you already know. We flew in. We here. We about to rise back up into the discussion. With sampling. Killer Strider, what was we talking about? What would you do if somebody artist was wanted to sample you? What would you do in that situation? And you caught wind of it. What steps would you take in order to be compensated or not? Would you take steps?
So what would I do? I would definitely give them a chance. Well, first and foremost, I would have to listen to the song and see how the song is, if it actually aligns with my values and what I believe in, and if it sends a good message, if it gives off a good vibe, first of all, because I wouldn't want my sample to be associated with anything bad, So I would just do that, and then if it is something I gravitate towards or aligns with my values, then yeah, for sure, I'll definitely give them the go ahead to use the sample. Um, Maybe I can even help out with that, or even interpolate my own sample and make it even better for this song. But another thing would be to also get a cut of it, just like Lemmy said. I would definitely want to get a cut of it because they're using my sample and I wouldn't want to just be left out. They're gonna get more of the attention. I'm just gonna be in the background. Some people might not even care that it's a sample. They just think, yeah, it's a song that is dope. So I would definitely want to get some cut of it, depending on how big the artist is. If they are an independent artist, then I wouldn't want to get like a huge cut because I know how it is to be an independent artist and I know the work that needs to be done in order to, make ends meet and in order to, keep it going. Because, you need that motivation, you need that validation sometimes. So I wouldn't want to take a huge cut. But if it's a big artist that's under a label, then yeah, man, I'm gonna go like all out. I'll probably get like as much as I can from it. So that's how I would go about it in terms of sampling. Um, and yeah, that's definitely the best way for me to go about it. I would definitely just want them to at least ask me. But if they doing it for fun, I guess like it's cool. I'll say, yo, it's cool until they blow up, until a certain point. Then I'll say, yo, yeah, I'll have some terms of use in a way, like, hey, if you're still starting out and you don't get your song doesn't blow up, it's cool. Then you don't need to pay me. It's cool if they're an indie artist. But like if they're a major artist and it still doesn't blow up, yeah, man, I still want my paper. I want a cut. So that's how I would go about it.
For sure, for sure, for sure. We rocking with that. Some similarities there. I agree with the frequency of the track. Like, yeah, the song got to be hot. You can't just be sampling my voice and like, yeah, like, and just think you're gonna do some simple something. Yeah, it can't. It got to be something complex. Like, I'm heavy. I'm heavy in the sampling. I got some breaking news in the future about just sampling and where I want to go with that. Outside of me making music and being samples, but like I love samples, you know what I'm saying? So, I like to dissect them. I would love for my sample to be innovative and different, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this and unique, so like, these industry rips, like just ripping like whatever and doing some simple like it's gonna have to be hard. It's gonna have to be something. It's gonna have to hit. So yeah, that's definitely key. You can't just be selling your song out. You'll sell your song out if you let any type of version of it come out.
Yeah, because there's some examples that I can think of, like Kanye West, School Spirit. I forgot who he sampled there. School Spirit by Kanye West. Um was it Aretha? I can't remember. But with that sample, he had to get it cleared, and she said like no, she wouldn't want to clear it unless Kanye censors the song because he made it soulful. That
It's,
song
it's
is so
Aretha
soulful.
Franklin. It's Aretha Franklin, "Spirit in the
Yeah.
Dark," and then he also Monica. It might be a Monica reference. Monica, like, um yeah, it's a sample of Monica in there. I think later on in the song. So yeah, I got a Who Sample subscription. Like, I'm heavy on the sample, so I'll be at the job. That Aretha Franklin one is throughout the song though. I already know. I already know the part too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
Did
like
I
the
cut out? Am
piano.
I cutting out?
No, no, no. I think it's probably my end also, but like I I think
All right. Am I good?
yeah, you're good, bro. Um so for me, the the other thing, yeah, he basically did that, and then there's another one. I can't
Hey,
remember the
bro.
song. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro, am I
Uh,
rugged?
somewhat, I think. I think on the YouTube side, yeah, you probably are. But I
What?
think
I
on
think
the
I was
stage,
rugging, bro. I didn't really get to hear what you said.
Oh, okay. So I was saying, yeah, man, like there's people who do that with their songs.
Yo, you can hear
And
me?
there's
Guys, I think we having some technical difficulties on the YouTube. Yeah, rugging. Definitely rugging.
all right. So why don't you
Bear with
just
us, guys. We're gonna get it right on YouTube.
yeah, just bear with me and I'll be good. I think I'm good on spaces. If I'm not, um if I'm not, just put the thumbs down. If I'm good, just put a thumbs up. But
Yo,
I was just all right,
yo,
cool.
can you hear me?
Yeah, you all good, bro.
You can hear me? Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. We back. Yo, so like after I spoke on the sample, I didn't make out anything you said because of the rugging.
All right, cool. So I was just talking about how there's others, people who do that with samples who only have some terms of use. Like Alicia Keys with her song, I think, is it You Don't Know My Name, or is it, I think it's You Don't Know My Name, right? She gave Foggy Raw, I think he's a new artist, right? Foggy Raw, I think it's that one. You Don't Know My Name. She
That
gave
dark,
him the
that dark skin
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, him, man. So she gave him the go ahead to use the sample. So he's going all out with it, bro.
Hold on.
He's
Hold on. So she ended up giving him. She ended up letting him do it. Letting him use it.
yeah, bro. Yeah.
Did,
They
did,
linked up. They linked up and
yeah. I wonder what he had to do to get that. I wonder if he had to do anything to get that. That's a big time song. That's a big time song. All right, but yeah, go. Nah, I mean, and he's an indie artist, bro. I'm just trying to say, like, it's business, bro. Did he pay? Like, what did he do to get? Like, I would love to know the terms of that contract. I mean, we got right to say that shit. Nigga, you think? Or you think Alicia Keys is that cool? She just handed it off to him, like, bro, you can't have it. You think so?
I think so, but I think maybe they were like, yo, you gotta probably work with Swiss or something, or do something, work on something with me or something, like, you know, but of course, like, to get a pay cut. So he's making use of it. I think he put his song up on streaming platforms for them. So yeah, he has some some leeway from Alicia Keys. Shout out to them. And I think he has like I think he was on, was it BT? I think the BT Cyphers, and Swiss Beats was the one who was the DJ. So yeah, I think they kind of tight now. Like, so he had some leeway with that. So definitely, like, terms of use would be necessary when it comes to sampling. But just to kind of close off this topic before we get into the blockchain news, the blockchain smoking news, um, some ways in which you could kind of, you know, clear sample in a way, So another way, that you could get your sample cleared is kind of look for an artist who's used the sample already and try and get them to clear it for you, because they can help you definitely with that. Another way is, of course, try and contact the artist directly. Another way that majority of record labels use is maybe use the law against you, or use the law to help you. So use fair use in music law, you know, use a fair use in music law. So it can help uh getting you to use a sample, to get it get your way in some way, but not you know uh in in a sense you probably might not get full permission, but you will kind of find some loopholes rather so if you really want to use samples, the very best way is to rather use like public domain musical works that are definitely available for people to use without any any repercussions. So you could use like yeah, any domain, public domain, where you don't really need permission to use those samples. So another way is also going the legal way. Get a lawyer to help you out, sort it out, and then yeah, he could help you out getting things done. But you know how lawyers are sometimes. They'll just put you under the bus, get they cut, but then there's some hidden clauses and stuff like that. So yeah, those are some ways in which you could probably get your samples cleared, or try and use some samples. So yeah, let me get into blockchain smoking news. So of course this week we we got some news about Flare has now um well, actually it's Flare and Google. That's some news. So Google Cloud has now joined the Flare blockchain in providing a validator. So now Google Cloud is now has an Oracle, an FTSO. So they are part of the Flare team. They basically gonna be providing some infrastructure and helping Flare work work through the blockchain and get to its end goal. So this this is some huge news because it helped Flare spike up. But yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna now change their FTSOs that they're staking in basically. So an FTSO, if you don't know what it is Flare Time Series Oracle. So it allows people to give these validators, these oracles, voting powers to make decisions on our behalf, or on the stakers behalf. So that's another thing, and that's completely different to Google Cloud providing infrastructure to Flare, which was announced quite a while ago. That's some completely different news. So before Flare basically launched its blockchain or its technology on Google Cloud using some Google Cloud technology. So now Google Cloud is now interested in working more with Flare and contributing to it by having a validator and hosting a validator. So shout out to Flare for that. It's definitely some big news, and it's going to definitely push Flare into the limelight a bit more. So I really have respect for projects that just build and not do too much shilling and promotion. So shout out to Flair, shout out to Hugo and the team, shout out to Joshua too for doing their thing in the Flair team. They definitely building a great product. So being the blockchain for data is something that I see them definitely accomplishing soon. So yeah, I definitely am pro Flare. But though a disclaimer, we are not financial advisors. Once again, we're we're just a team of blockchain,
We're just some,
enthusiasts
we're
with.
just some waking bakers. You did. We're just some waking bakers at the end of the day. We don't know anything. We just get high off crypto and high off whatever you think you get high off life, high off staking, high off legal things. You know what I'm saying? We're not breaking the law. Don't mind us. We're just popping our gums over here.
Yeah. Another one is the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe is developing or has developed a roadmap for adoption of CBDCs, So that's another big thing because the Zimbabwean currency, the Zim dollar, has lost a lot of value. So they are stuck between using the South African rand and using the US dollar. So it's kind of hard for them to, dissect or determine the value of the currencies, So they interchange between those two. So they planning on adopting a CBDC. It might or potentially could be used on the Stellar network. It could be on the Stellar network. The CBDC could be there, and they basically might just start testing out soon. So they have revealed that two fintech firms, namely Lloyd Crowd Funding and Uhuru Innovation Solutions, have been admitted into the fintech regulatory sandbox. Of these two, Lloyd Crowdfunding has already commenced its sandbox operations and will run until 2023, while Uhuru Innovation Solutions is expected to start regulatory testing, I guess, this year probably. So, it could these startups could help initiate or provide some insights on how the CBDCs would work. So this is a good step for Zimbabwe. I think they would be the best candidates to test out a CBDC in Africa, because they are kind of struggling with their currencies, and it is kind of tough for people to send money, amongst people across borders, so it's kind of tough. So yeah, shout out to Zimbabwe for kind of coming up with this roadmap or developing this roadmap. And then last but not least, we had the Ripple CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, attending Davos and speaking about a whole lot of interesting things, speaking about ETFs, speaking about collaborations, speaking about IPOs. There's a lot of interesting stuff that was spoken about, but the sad news for US investors is that IPOs might not be starting out in the US. They planning on exploring outside of the US first. So shout out to Brad Garlinghouse, and yeah, we definitely in a good space right now with Ripple and the lawsuit. So him coming out and speaking now just brings some hope for what's to come this year when it comes to building and creating utility and an internet of value. So I think there's a video. I think there's a video that we can play, and just speaking about Brad speaking about the internet of value and what he thinks. I sent that to your Twitter, Lemmy, so you could just play that clip. But yeah, I'm excited for what's to come. He just came at the right time to speak about it. Do you think there'll be more ETFs on the way, Lemmy? Do you think we might just have a XRP ETF? Some people say no because XRP is not a security and ETFs are somewhat like securities, so um just let me know what you think. Um and I did send it to you. So yeah, you
Yeah,
answer
yeah.
that. Oh, you want to answer it now?
Today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna answer it now. Yeah, I think there is some more. They talking about it. So yeah, I'm I ain't even really. I'm speculating based off what I see. They starting to bring it up. They starting to. I hear them saying Ripple ETF on TV and in certain in certain tweets that I'm seeing. They're entertaining Ethereum. So yeah, I mean, and yeah, and another reason that I think is going to happen is because you're not investing in the coin, so it's taking attention off of the these things are taking attention off of the actual coin. You're not even buying into the asset. You're like putting money into something. It's like almost a stock. You buying into an invisible stock, something that's not there. It's not even an IPO. So it's like yeah, I think a whole bunch more is gonna come to create confusion. You know what I'm saying? It's a sophisticated way to shake you out of your pants. It's like, all right, cool. They don't want to stop buying crypto. We just gonna throw these ETFs out here. So this might be the year of the ETF. You might get one a month, or you might get one every other month. You know what I mean? Yeah, acid. Yeah, yeah, acid. Yo, before we play the Garland House clip, let's have Stephanie talk.
Right, Island Ghost.
Yeah, let's have.
Shout out to Island Ghost. Yeah, you have anything to say? It's great to have you on the show. What's up?
What's up, Alan Ghost?
Hey guys, I was going to jump in. I'm working, but you brought it. Kamikaze is, but what we're doing on the XRPL and with the Evernote is for the little guys. And the more we invest in building up our infrastructure and building up the security and the net on the XRPL, we don't need to wait for the big guys to do it. We can do it ourselves. I highly suggest everybody get involved with Evernote. If you are building anything on the XRPL, it will give you a layer of security that will make it so that the rest of the world can use XRP. I don't know how to say it. Not really good at that. Yeah. But anyway, keep in mind, we're doing it too. We don't need the we need the Lemmies and the and if Tempo's in the solar mix, we need us to take care of it. And get involved in the Evernote.
Yeah, I agree. Evernote is definitely something that would help. What I see Evernote doing is and shout out to them, shout out to for them building in silence for about 4 years. They've been building for that long and only announced what they were doing a couple of like 2 years ago or something like that. They've been working for years, and only when they started getting confident and were almost ready, that's when they announced what they did. And and I really respect that kind of thing, because you can't just release something without doing thorough testing, especially in this industry. So when it comes to Evernote, right? I see them as being able to execute transactions without having a node closing down, because sometimes when you want to execute a lot of transactions at once, your node closes down, or the node that you're using kind of closes down, and you can't really, execute as many transactions at a time. So having like a lot of decentralized computers connected to providing such a service would be great on XRPL, because I think there's a certain time limit, or a limited amount of transactions you can execute until like a node actually closes down, and then you have to restart one again. So yeah, shout out to Evernote for that. Definitely will look into it a bit more, because they are something that will help, especially with hooks, smart contracts. They definitely gonna bring a new level, or a new a new wave on the XRPL. So shout out to them. Shout out to Scott Chamberlain. Um, I definitely have been, looking at how they have been moving. They
What
didn't
what
even
what's
release.
that?
Mhm.
What's well, no. Do your thing, Kamikaze.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
I don't think he heard you. I don't think he was able to hear you, Stephanie. I was gonna say, I think Stephanie
Oh
was
yeah,
saying some things too. But
you were muted, so I couldn't hear like the space. Apologies, Steph. Definitely gonna look into it. Yeah, shout out to Scott. Yeah, I've been having talks with him in the DMs a bit about a few things. So yeah, I've been interested in Evernote ever since I heard about them and what they've been doing. So yeah, I look forward to what we can do with it on our platform, because we definitely are going to use hooks a lot on our end. So yeah, we excited. Shout out to Evernote for the successful launch, as well as the distribution of their token. I wouldn't call it an airdrop. I would rather call it a distribution, because it's not really, you have to claim it. So it's rather distribution. I like that idea, and they weren't in a rush to just have a token out there and not think about what its use case is. So they thoroughly thought about it. They waited for the right time, especially, when it came to how Evernote is going to work. Hearing about what they're doing is great. So yeah, I I I respect them. So yeah, shout out to Steph. We're definitely gonna look into it. Um, I just need to do more research about like how um if you have to keep your computer on for the node to keep running, how that would work. But I'm assuming like if your computer's off, it'll probably find nodes that are online, and connect with them, allow them to execute the transactions and whatnot. So yeah, it's definitely cool. But yeah, I'll look into it for sure.
Bagman, doing a tutorial. The echo is terrible.
still work. It would still work that way. So it's all good. Yeah, we'll definitely need to research it and check out what's up and educate the community a bit more. So
Thanks for hearing me. I love hearing y'all.
For sure. Thank you, Island Ghost, for coming through. That's the blockchain smoking. We hitting that blockchain. We them big B's, them blockchain blunts. You feel me? Straight crypto in it. Straight ISO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We getting it in. We making it pop. Shout out to I got Bagman said he got his Evernote set up, so I guess I gotta look into that too. Or set it up. Or I didn't even know it was nothing to set up. So yeah, I gotta get more into that side of things. And then yeah, man, it's looking good. It's looking good for the family. Shout out to all the contributions that each and everybody is making in this room here. Shout out to Junks. I see Island Ghost, Bagman, Nile. I see you. Shout out to Nile and his team. Everybody that's working and developing Evernote, you already know. The whole Captain Hook side of the XRPL is deep over there, man. They making it work. You know what I'm saying? And we getting it popping. We about to get ready to we got more. We got some more stuff. We got some more things going on, Kamikaze. Or are we about to shut it down?
Yeah, I think that's it for today. We'll definitely have to continue the whole sampling conversation a bit more.
Yeah, we didn't even say our. I told you, bro. We didn't even say our favorite samples, but we'll say that for the next sampling aspect. It's all good. It's all good. This is a free flowing conversation. We didn't even speak on half. We didn't even speak on half of the things. You know, like you know how we doing the Wake and Bake. We can take it 4 hours, but we gonna consolidate these shows. 2 hours is good. We did 2 hours today, so yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, appreciate everybody who pulled through. It's been a great space. Another thing, I just wanted to say, like, if you are running a node, or if you plan on running a node, make sure you're running one with a purpose, because you can't just run one and then decide to not, keep it going. So if you really want to be dedicated, then yeah, run one. So not just because there's some rewards or any outcome for you to benefit from. Just do it for a real purpose, because at the end of the day, this is some technology that is going to be used by in the real world by a whole lot of institutions at the end of the day. So there has to be some nodes, or some sub nodes, I would call them sub nodes, that are going to be available for people to use on the XRP ledger. So yeah, shout out to everybody who is interested in Evernote, and make sure that you do your research first and foremost. And yeah, appreciate everybody who pulled through on the Twitter side. Shout out to everybody listening on the YouTube side, as well as everybody. I don't even know if Instagram is still on, because I had to open it up again. So shout out to everybody on the Instagram side. Really appreciate y'all pulling through too, because it's been a great time. This was our premiere on Instagram. So yeah, we definitely gonna see you guys next week. Shout to the host with the most, Lemmy. Shout to Gorilla Jakes was in here, bro. Shout out to him. Substitute teacher, he couldn't make it for a while. Shout out to Lost Art. Shout out to Junks. Shout out to Island Ghost. Really appreciate you and your information, girls. Really appreciate it. You really care about the community. It's all about community for sure. Cyber, Mr. Neon Eye, we appreciate you. Looking forward to hearing more music. Shout out to Boulder. Shout out to I think it's Al Sul. Shout out to Niles. Shout out to Kishi. And yeah, shout out to everybody who was in here like earlier on. Really appreciate y'all. and everybody on the YouTube side, XRP Bags, Crypto Tales, Island Ghost again. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Alex as well. Shout out to everybody who was here, and we'll see you next week. Next week, we're gonna have something special for Lemmy. You are doing your thing with you're doing your thing with the XRPL Rejects. It's your anniversary with XRPL Rejects. So he's planning on minting an NFT live on Sonar Muse, live on the Wake and Bake. He'll be announcing what's going on, but yeah, we'll be having a listening party as well. That project is solely produced by me. Really great. And yeah, we look forward to it. If you do have any questions or any concerns, don't hesitate to hit us up. If you really enjoyed the playlist, head to Sonar Muse. You can comment. You can comment on the playlist. Just show some love, to us. It really means a lot to us. So yeah, man, like we definitely are going to have a great time next week with the Wake and Bake XRPL Rejects. I look forward to that, man. Especially hearing XRPL Captain Hook now that we're speaking about hooks and stuff like that. So yeah, man, let's get it. Let's get it, man. See you guys next week. Same time, same place on the Wake and Bake Vibes. Twitter space, we're live. What?
Facts. Yeah, man. Shout out everybody coming through. First and foremost, just want to send a special shout out to XRP Bags, Crypto Tales, the whole West Coast XRP family. They have a Sacramento meetup, so you guys keep it locked on XRP Bags page for more information. If you're on the West Coast, man, y'all take that drive out to Sacramento. I won't be able to make it out there this time unless. Oh yeah, it's this weekend. Yeah, I won't be. Yeah, that's a fact. I won't be able to make it to this one. But yeah, everybody be safe out there. Stay warm. It's winter. It's winter over here on this side of town. Blessings on blessings. All the shout outs that Kamikaze made. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That he said. Yeah, man. We covered the samples. Interesting enough, man. I got the game plan, and it was a football player. You can sample anything. You can sample somebody's moves. You can sample music. I just seen a case of sampling over here. So my favorite team is Liverpool in on the English Premier League, and Mo Salah, who's a good soccer player, plays for them. He scored a goal the other day, and he mimicked a celebration from an African player named Mohamed Kudus from Ghana, who's also doing his thing in the English Premier League. They go sit down in front of the fans after they score a goal, and they just sit down like this while everybody celebrates. So, funny enough, Egypt is playing Ghana right now, and you got Mohamed Kudus versus Mohamed Salah, and I got the game up over here. Sure enough, I'm focused on the space. I'm doing my thing, but it's Mohamed Salah just left the game due to injury, and Kudus was in the game, and he scored a goal, and he went back and did his celebration. He went back and did his same celebration in front of Salah. So it's like that. That's like the rapper equivalent of somebody taking your bars. Like you gonna take my stuff. I'm gonna score this goal in front of your face, and I'm gonna take my celebration back. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully Ghana wins, and that's his way of winning this little battle or this little squabble they had. So that's like an equivalent. I feel like I just seen a case of somebody sampling somebody's stuff in a whole nother realm. So I wanted to share that. I wanted to share that piece before I close out. But shout out to all the artists, man. Shout out to everybody. I do want to close out by playing the Brad Garland House clip because we feel like that's very important on the Internet of Value. And then we're gonna get into the music, man. If y'all open or if y'all free next week, pull up to the XRPL Reject NFT mint, live NFT mint. We're gonna be minting NFTs. If you got any questions on how to mint on the platform or about Sonar Muse, you feel free to come. And yeah, man, we're gonna have some fun, man. But blessings on blessings. Shout out to everybody. Kamikaze, you was gonna say something?
No. So I was just gonna say, yeah, we might just move to Periscope or videos for Twitter, because this whole space thing could clash with the sound too. So yeah, be on the lookout if we don't do spaces anymore.
For sure, for sure. So we're gonna close out with video from Brad G, and then we're gonna close out with our last couple songs, and we'll catch you next week, man. Blessings on blessings. Wake and Bake 94, we out. You already know.
Ripple is really focused on how do we enable an internet of value? How do we make value move the way information moves today? And that's our big kind of multi-year, 10-year view of how the world will evolve. And it's really how do we dial that back and to make it tactical and real today and tomorrow. And I think if you want to enable an internet of value, you've got to connect the repositories of value. Right. And the repositories of value, as big as the Bitcoin value proposition is today, the banks own trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars of assets. So if we want to enable an internet of value, we've got to connect the banks and payment service providers and MSBs. And we're excited to have made a bunch of progress on that. Ripple is really
All right, can you hear me now? But the thing is, I was never talking, bro. I was playing music the whole time. I was never talking. I was playing music the whole time.
I feel you.
So did y'all hear music? Did y'all hear music when I played the XRP bag song?
Only on the space, bro.
Okay, cool. So I was playing XRP bag song the whole time too. So I don't know why I wasn't playing. All right, I'm about to try to play it now.
Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option. Ay, but to get these drops, got drops on drops and they coming in fast. And it's been a long journey. Just thankful for the chance. Haters in the comments, no pop, they mad. I remember when I got in, only wanted a few stacks, but you can never have enough. Keep adding zerbs to the stash. And however this thing go, I'm just hoping we free some souls. The richest ducks in Babylon, the found my way and ghosts. Swimming in a pond of wealth as their liquidity flows. As the story goes, hey, 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 better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Hey, 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 better get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option. Ay, but to get these drops, got drops on drops and they coming in fast. And it's been a long journey. Just thankful for the chance. Haters in the comments, no pop, they mad. I remember when I got in, only wanted a few stacks, but you can never have enough. Keep adding zerbs to the stash. And however this thing go, I'm just hoping we free some souls. The richest ducks in Babylon, I found my way and ghosts. Swimming in a pond of wealth as their liquidity flows. As the story goes, hey, 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 better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Hey, 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 better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option. Hey, but to get these drops in. Ballots on chain, they can't rig it no more. We don't want these chemicals, we don't want these GMOs, we don't want this government dope. Let our children all go, cause it's drop by drop. That's all we got, so stay planting them seeds and collect your crops. Cause what you put your mind to, they can't stop. We once slaved away, now we punching off that clock. And it's BYOB, be your own boss. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Hey, 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 better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option, but to get these drops in. Drops out, got that newfound wealth mansion, got a house. Newfound wealth mansion, got a house, got a new townhouse. We flipping switches, glitches, someone write that down. From glitches in the riches, went down the ghost route. Yacht with a spot, flying spaceship inbound. UFO can't see it and it don't make a sound. We always rose above when they try to hold us down. On that ripple, nipple, dripple, getting drops right now. Right now. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, that was that XRP Bags drops. It's lagging at the end, but it's a hot song, hot video. Killer Strider, he got a different version of this video on YouTube. That's why I said it was an AI video, but this video is different. This is my first time seeing this video.
Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no.
Yeah, now it wants to play, but yeah, yeah, bro, that's a different version of the video. So he got an AI video and he got a version of this one. So it's all good. Let me let's get back. Yeah, let's get back. Let's get back into the playlist and close out.
So for what he's doing, I think what he's doing is probably having a different version for maybe when he mentioned NFT or something. So he's gonna have the music video as an NFT as well.
Yeah, so yeah, he got an alternate version. So shout out to the bag man. You already know how it go. Australia, early March. You already know. He's gonna be out there. He pushing the envelope for XRP artists, man. So shout out to the bag man. We'll catch y'all later, man. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. This is Wake and Bake. You already know how we shake. Let's get it. Whoa.
got to run it up. We never fucking up. I'm so manual, I switch. If I'm fucking at my bitch, get a bangaz. Bonke foot, but I'm last. Bong balloon, Popola my diamond, 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 Popola my diamond.
90s baby, they call me Diva Gaga Biscuit. Y'all and ready, get ready, I'm about to risk it. So like a teddy, my bars are messy, like spaghetti. Pop like confetti, and sweaty, only moving steady. In the band, I'm making a scene. In the kitchen, put it on up a scene. I don't know though, it's a routine. She took off her jeans, but she looking so keen. It's a good smoking on beans. That's when you can call her my beach. My boys is looking so fresh. We're in the trap, man, I ain't trash.
The essence in my name, I don't play. They can tell I'm insane. I can't realize the crown is mine. I was born to shit, taking on the shit, run the shit, travel up the shit before I sit. Yeah. They can speak all the shit on my name, it's okay. They can speak all they speak, there is nothing to gain. I'm a son of a son, I'm a babe, I'm a play. Tell these bitches I'm coming the way, I'm on the way.
Check, you see me cruising down the block and yeah, I got the wrist out. 500 grams in the trip, cashing and cash out. She sipping on that lean and that bitch might just pass out. I pull her to the crib and yeah, she pop it ass out. Yeah, she feeling on my jizz, I put her in the glass house. I don't fuck with grass, man, these homies making mouse. Like, I'm just getting started and you know what it's about. So let's get that money and we set it on the
Oh, got to run it up. We never fucking up. I'm so manual, I switch. If I'm fucking at my bitch, get a bangaz. Bonke foot, but I'm last. Bong balloon, Popola my diamond, 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 Popola my diamond.
Marijuana, some call it ganja. Captain Rootsy, real ganja farmer. Advocate for the cannabis. Peaceful protest like an activist. Natty dread never counterfeit. Keep it pure and true to the gentleman. Now I have a complaint for the government. Why you always making war on the earth? Closing the pot shop, in the COVID. Money monopoly, ganja atrocity. It's only a crime if you can't have a dime. For every 25 point piece, that's fine. Taxing the herd, no smelling, no feeling. Expensive price in a corporate deal. A receipt from your big brother to make sure he got him cut out the deal. But not long ago, Mr. Babylon ran through my caddy with a dog. Big long glove, all of my seats. The ransack my car and I searched for it. And it's funny how all the herb shop in and the black community got shut down. But the ones uptown, I'm still around. But I know some folks who are still locked down. So the criminals become the pioneers. Them pave the way, now them locked in chains. American ways are a pirate's game. Kill the crew and divide the game. It's marijuana, some call it ganja. It's a war anyways on the ganja farmer. Advocate for the cannabis. Peaceful protest like an activist.
Living fast like SRP. My life is an NFT. 3T, Blanche and P. 3 to 5 seconds with the speed. Ripple top 5,000 companies in the world while you Twitter browsing. We the highest blockchain in the mountain. XRP drip coming out my fountain. So keep your mouth sealed. What monetizing is real. Power remittance in Japan, partnerships in Thailand. I'ma reject on this XRPL. Shout out Jersey the guy with neighborhood tales.
Yeah, neighborhood tales. Now we taking over. Was drinking quarter waters. Now I'm making quotas. Money on my ledger. How they crossed over. Money currency exchange. How they flipped a lot of change. Made racks from my pockets. Felt pains. Cause that XRP took off like some Delta planes. My brother told me invest in some new things. Stock markets, they ain't teach us what it could bring.
From ATL down to Mar-a-Lago, Goldman Sachs made the Wells Fargo. We hide it in the grid with some charcoal. XRP payload optimized with cargo. Pay all my mortgage and pay all my car note. Generational wealth, living like Jack Harlow. Living life fast like it's no tomorrow. Wipe away my tears, forget all my sorrow.
Time and time again, I'm just here to win. More than bills can't be where all my money spent. See my moves, now they all become a new trend. Came from a hooligan, Trizzy, they're gonna be schooling them. Smarter than a mug, but I'm a fool with the pen. Had to leave the block, now I can't fool with the pen. A shark tank, either way with the fish I'ma swim. Me and Lemmy with the XRP tokens, we fishing the man.
Living fast like XRP. My life is an NFT. 3T, Blanche and P. 3 to 5 seconds with the speed.
Man, Lemmy, I'm tired of talking to these newbie, stupid motherfuckers, man. Hey, if you want to get rich, you need to fuck my bitch. Hey, what's up? This X-rated, aka coin pimping, aka your mama's motherfucking favorite troll. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't even, I ain't even gonna talk about Ethereum, but let's go on some ISO 20022 shit. You know, my main bitch is XRP, my other bitch after that is XLM, then comes Algorand, then come motherfucking XDC and IOTA, man. Like, I keep all them bitches in one house. A motherfucker called the Nano Ledger, man. Y'all stupid motherfuckers, y'all need to get with it, cause y'all motherfuckers gonna get left behind, fucking around, fucking with dollars and shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to have no assets. Y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to have no digital assets. Y'all motherfuckers trying to stay broke, man. Hey, if you wanna stay broke, man, fuck with dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with dollars if you wanna stay broke. You trying to get rich, you need to fuck my bitch. Easy, early. Motherfucking X-rated, aka coin pimpin', aka your mama's motherfucking favorite troll. I'm out, bitch.
Living fast like XRP. My life is an NFT. 3T, Blanche and P. 3 to 5 seconds with the speed.
Yeah, you know what it do. I just chill in the stew. When I have nothing to do, I just kill it in the booth. Ay, when I see all of these Huns, I shoot like the dance. Yeah, taking my shot like Kevin Durant. I advance. Yeah, I be taking a chance. Watch all you niggas come last. She do not fuck with no old head like the blast from the past. She giving me Jimmy Neutron. Now a nigga got a blast. Cause that ass looking so fat. Hey, now I gotta do the math. Hey, fucking bitches counting cash. 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 Hey, so I just
come and go. Come and go. Get the money, cause the money's come and go. Come and go. Come and go. Get the riches, cause these bitches come and go. Come and go. Come and go. Get the money, cause the mommy's come and go. Come and go. Come and go. Get the riches, cause these bitches
They come and go like I switch these flows. I don't wanna fuck with these hoes. All these hoes wanna get my dough. Wanna buy all these clothes. Then they leave, they act so cold. That's why I don't trust these hoes. All these hoes have a common goal, and that is to come and go. Never assume that all these niggas you came with this with you. Cause all of these niggas may be acting cool, but all of these niggas may plot against you. And all of these niggas plotting their next move without you. So what you gonna do? Cause the world is full of hungry vultures. So make silent moves, yeah. Make silent moves, yeah. Make silent moves, yeah. Never assume that all the niggas you came with this with you. Cause they might
come and go, come and go. Get the money, cause the mommy's come and go. Come and go, come and go. Get the riches, cause these bitches come and go. They come and they go. Come and go, come and go. Come and go, come and go. Get the money, cause the mommy's come. They come and they go. Come and go, come and go. Come and go, come and go. Get the riches, cause these bitches come and go. Come and go, come and go. You keep on switching your mobile data on and off. Come and go, come and go. You keep refreshing cause these bitches don't respond. Let it go, cause it'll come right back. If you believe in karma, you should teach a sutra, put it on the back. Find yourself, that's why you here. Put yourself first and the rest to follow. Let's get that one thing clear. Come and go, come and go. You keep on chasing the money cause the mummies, man, they come and go. Come and go, come and go. Chase the riches, these bitches, they come and they go.
We out this thing, man. Catch y'all later. Whoa, whoa. Let's get it.